Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Rebecca, Becky Bex, whatever you guys like to call me, and welcome to my Declutter Series 2021. Now, I was planning to do these videos later on in the year, like I did last year, but as I was transferring my makeup from one room to another, I literally looked at all the makeup and said to myself, there's so much makeup here, I'm not even going to wear anymore. I'm not even reaching for anymore, and majority of it is discontinued, so there's no point in keeping it. And I have to be careful, especially with my eye area. My eyes are so sensitive. I actually have an eye condition. I'll pop it on screen here of what I have. So with eyeliners and especially mascaras, I have to be extremely careful. I'm not going to be sadly donating any of the makeup or giving it away or anything to family or giveaways as such, because the makeup's so old and I just don't feel comfortable. And especially with the current situation, the places that used to take makeup aren't really taking makeup at the moment, which I completely understand. So I feel like this year I want to be so cutthroat with my makeup. I literally just want to get rid of it and just say to myself, if I'm not going to use it, or if it's really expired, it has got to go. So I'm getting rid of the old and in with the new. So get yourself comfortable, like myself. I'm in my pajamas and my cozy socks. Grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, and let's get on with the series. Hello guys, in this video we'll be tackling highlighters. So I've already sorted the piles out. So this is the pile I won't be keeping, and this is the pile I will be keeping. So let's start with the pile that I won't be keeping. So let's start with this one here. This one is by Studio London. This is the highlighting palette. You've got 3 highlighters in here. I did like this for a while and then I just stopped using it. So I'm going to be getting rid of this one. This one is by Too True. This is the rainbow highlighter. Well, they call it rainbow highlighter. Yeah, just don't really reach for this one. So this one can go. This one is the W7 Glow-Commotion highlighter and eyeshadow. It's too dark for me as a highlighter and I'll never use this as an eyeshadow, so this can go. This one is the Collection Glow Gorgeous Holographic Highlighter. This is in the shade Moon Dust 1. Used it once in that video and then I thought to myself, I'll use it again. Never really used it again after that, so yeah, this one can sadly go, I guess. This was Makeup Gallery. This is All That Shimmers Eyeshadow Shimmer. Now, I've got a few of these single, like, cream eyeshadows in the highlighter collection because I tried to use them on my face instead of using them on my eyes, but I actually haven't really reached for them, so I know it defeats the purpose of what I say. I like to multi-use my makeup, and I'm not really multi-using, but never mind, I did try, and this one actually turned out to not work on my face, so. And when I put this on my eyes, the eyeshadow sadly just disappears. I prefer their eyeshadows quads to their shimmers and that, so yeah, this one can go. And I also have their Makeup Gallery Glow with the Flow Cream Highlighter. This was in the shade Ice 1. I actually use their pink one more than the blue one, so this one can go. I actually have an old MUA eyeshadow, and this one's in the shade Misty Rose. I didn't want to throw this away, so I used it as a highlighter, but then I just used it once and didn't like it, so this one can go. It's a very old eyeshadow, you can't get this anymore. Now this is a Kiko cream eyeshadow. It worked really beautifully at the time as a highlighter, and this one's in the shade 1, but it's completely dried out. I could restore it, but do I really need to? Not really. So that can go. This one is also by Collections, the Gorgeous Glow Jelly Highlighter. And this says it's in the shade Royalty. But, yeah, I don't really reach for it. And I used it the once, loved it, tried it on my skin, and it just separated my foundation just like the bronzer did. Tried it in other ways, mixed it in, and it still did the same thing. So, sadly, this is going to have to go. Sorry. This is the W7 Beam Me Up Illuminator, and this one is in the shade Volcano. I tried this because my fiance's brother's fiance, so his fiance, really hyped about this liquid illuminator, like really wanted me to try it. I loved this at first, and then I started using it, and it just started to not work for me. and I mixed it with my foundation, it didn't work, and it's actually pretty disgusting. It's actually starting to separate in the bottle, so, and I bet you this smells pretty bad as well. Ooh, yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah, that smells. That can go. This is the, oh my gosh, this brings back memories for me. This is the Shimmer Dust. This is by Primark. This is so old. I kept it for memento's sake, for when back in the day when I did theatre. I used this as a highlighter, but I'm just going to keep this for display reasons. I'm going to keep that to one side. This one is the Liquid Glitter Sparkle Drops by Barry M. Yeah, I really liked this at first, and then I just stopped using it. So yeah, this one can go, and it's separated and it's old as well. This is the Medusa Makeup, I believe it says in the lid, this is a highlighter luminous cream in Star Bright. It gives you that sort of wet feeling to the skin, not as in illuminating wet, but as in wet, water wet feel to the skin. If you like that kind of look, then you'll love this. But for me, it just doesn't really work for me. It's not my kind of look, so I'm getting rid of that. This is a Makeup Gallery Glide Away eyeshadow stick in the shade White. I wanted to use this on my face, but yeah, I didn't really enjoy this on my face. Tried to use it on my eyes, and it's okay on the eyes, but like I said, I prefer their quads. I really prefer their quads, so sorry, this is going to have to go. The MUA, this is the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. It's really nice to mix this in with my foundation, but I'm only going to keep one liquid illuminator because I don't really need 3 or 5 of them. So this one can go. That one can go. This one is the Revlon Photo Ready Instafix Highlighting Stick in the shade 200 Pink Light. Discontinued, don't really reach for it, that can go. This one's the e.l.f. Baked Blush in Rose Gold. It's like a highlighter and a blush. I'm already going to keep the Moonlight Pearl, so I don't really need to keep this one, so that can go. This is a Ted Baker Cream Eyeshadow Stick. Doesn't really have a name on it. It's really, really nice, but yeah, I'm just never going to reach for this, so this can go. And I tried that on my face as well, and it did not work. This one is the Miss Beauty Illuminating Wand. It gives a very subtle glow to the skin, but like I said, I'm not keeping not many liquid illuminators. I'm only going to be keeping one, and this one I didn't want to keep, so that can go. This one is the Kiko Sparkling Trail Eyeshadow in 01. This is beautiful. There you go. This is beautiful on the eyes and the face. This works on the face. It's beautiful. But I just stopped using it, and and it's very, very old as well. Let me just smell it, actually. I haven't smelt it in so long. Yeah, that smells pretty bad. That's going to have to go. Oh, God. Oh, I hate getting rid of makeup, but it's just how it is. This was the Beauty UK Sweet Cheeks Cream Blusher. This is definitely more of a highlighter, and it's in the shade Vanilla Ice. It's definitely more of a highlighter. I'll just show you on the back of my arm here, if I just apply it. Oh, I don't know if you guys can... Oh, I don't think you're going to be able to see, are you? Yeah, but you can see that little bit of shine. I'll rub it here. Yeah, it's so subtle. Really, really subtle, but no, don't really reach for it, so that can go. This is an old Tanya Blur eyeshadow stick. Didn't really work on the eyes, so I tried to use it on the face, and that doesn't work either, so that can go. And last but not least, we have the George Bronze Baked Bronzer in the shade Champagne. Well, that's not a bronzer. This is a highlighter. Absolutely. I heard George's makeup is becoming discontinued, and I'm not really reaching for it, so sadly, this can go. Right, now let's move on to the ones I'm going to be keeping. So this is the Lottie London Shimmer Squad, and it's got 4 different shades in here. It's really, really pretty. I use those 3 shades. Don't really use this deeper shade. I like to use it as a bronze topper, that 4th dark shade. Really pretty. Keeping that one, definitely. This one's by MUA. This is Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter in Pearlescent Sheen. Ooh. This one is more like a blue highlighter. I'm not sure if you can get it or not still, but I really like it, so I'm keeping that one. This, I can never depart from this. This one's a Kiko Cream Highlighter in 02. It's a Radiance Cream. It gives the most beautiful, sparkly highlight effect ever. It is so beautiful. I hope they bring this back in one of their limited edition collections because it is so nice. I love this. Absolutely love this. So I cannot depart from this yet. So, so good. I also have the I Heart Blush Heart in Triple Baked Blusher. This is in the shade Peachy Pink Kisses, sorry. And this one here is this one is the same, and it's in Iced Hearts. So I'll just take these off so I can show them. They look really similar. They're meant to be blushes, but personally they come out more highlighters. I really like the pair of these two, so I'm gonna be keeping them. Definitely keeping them. This one's the MUA Undress Your Skin highlighter. This one's in the shade Peach Diamond. So let me just open so you can see. Yeah, in Peach Diamond. It's really, really pretty. So I'm going to be keeping that one. Keeping that one. Ah, here it is. Here's the Makeup Gallery Gorgeous Glow Cream highlighter. This one is the pink version. So I'm keeping the pink one. Oh, an old classic. The Sleek highlighter in Solace. Solace? Yeah, Solace. I think I'm saying that right. Still got it. Still got the highlighter. Oh my god, an old classic. Everyone loved this. Still keeping it. Love this. Love that. Elf highlighter in the shade Moonlight Pearls. This was an old classic as well. I know you had to break the hard shell to get to this. So, still got it. And I'm still keeping it. Love this. Love it, love it. This is the Revolution Strobe highlighter in Flash. Oh my god, if you want a wearable highlighter with a hint of colour, like a gold, but it comes out with a hint of green, you'll love this. Absolutely love it, just like I do, so I'm keeping that. This one is the MUA Undress Your Skin Shimmer highlighter. This one is in Pink Shimmer. I think this is the very first highlighter that MUA ever brought out, and it's still great. I love this, so I am 100% going to be keeping that. Absolutely, 100%. This one's the Bourjois Le Petit Strobe highlighter. It's a very, very subtle highlighter. Really, really subtle. I just feel like I need a subtle highlighter in my collection. I feel like the ones I'm keeping are so blinding. I just want to keep one subtle highlighter, and that's the one I'm keeping. So it's this one right here. Keeping that one. And that. This one is the Revolution Vivid Bake highlighter, and this one's in the shade Peach Lights. Really pretty, really gorgeous, very blinding, keeping that. Oh, I love this one. The Benefit Dandelion Twinkle highlighter. Beautiful. I know it says it's a highlighting powder, but it's lovely. And as you can see, I'm hit pan on it, so I really want to use this up. Still smells great. Keeping that. Keeping that. The Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Blossom Glow. Absolute classic. Loads of people loved the Wet n Wild highlighters, and this one is beautiful, so I'm keeping this one. This is the liquid illuminator I'm keeping. This one is the Precisions Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer. I know it advertises it as a primer, but personally, I find this more as a liquid illuminator. So this is the only liquid illuminator I am keeping. Medusa's Makeup. This is the Luminous Highlight Hotel. Or actually, it's called Luminous, and it's in the shade Highlight Hotel. It's beautiful, really intense highlighter. Really like that. Keeping that one. This one's the Revlon Skin Light Prismatic Highlighter. This one's in the shade Daybreak Glimmer in 201. I love this highlighter. It is very, very pretty, so I'm going to be keeping that one. This one is the Maybelline Face Studio Chrome Extreme Metallic Highlighter in 200 Diamond Glow. Beautiful highlighter. Have to be extremely careful with it though, because I find that this formula crumbles very quickly. Very intense, but be careful when using it. Now, this one means a lot to me, because this one's the Revolution Mono Eyeshadow in Base. This meant to be an eyeshadow base. I got this from an advent calendar from Revolution a long, long time ago. But I kid you not, this is the bestest blinding highlighter I've ever used. I'll just show you. So I'll swatch it here. God, I'm getting it everywhere now. But, oh my god. But can you guys see that? That's like, are you kidding me? That's just blinding. That's going all over my hand. That's blinding. I am keeping this and using this as a highlighter, and I'm nearly hit pan on it as well. Oh, I think I've actually just hit pan on it. So I'm keeping that. This one is a Kiko single eyeshadow in the shade 02. It's from their Smart collection. I don't use this as an eyeshadow. I use this as a highlighter. My colleague got me into this and I absolutely love it. It's blinding, intense, beautiful. So I'm keeping this one. In fact, that might be a quick due for that actually. This is the Revolution Strobe highlighter. Revolution Strobe highlighter in Luna. Beautiful pinky purple highlighter. Beautiful, keeping that one. This one is the Revolution Vivid Bake highlighter in Pink Lights. Another beautiful pinky highlighter they sell. It's gorgeous, keeping that. This one's Precision's Formula Mineral Glow Pearls in Champagne. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful highlighter. I love this. And it comes with a little brush as well. And a mirror. So cute and quaint. So I'm keeping that one. This is the Kiko Ocean Feel highlighter in Golden Vibes 01. Really beautiful highlighter. They bring this back in so many different collections, so that's why I keep it for a reason. I know it discontinues 1 minute, but it definitely comes back the next, so that's why I'm keeping it. And this is staying. I also have the NYX Dumachrome Illuminating Powder in Snow Rose. I got this from an advent calendar from NYX and it's very, very pretty. Really nice, has a very nice pinky shift to it. It's really pretty, I'm keeping that. This one is the Sport Effects Hit Highlighter Intense Trio. Now, the only one I can wear is this one, and these ones I use them as blush and bronze toppers. And not to mention, it smells of gingerbread. Yeah, it smells of gingerbread. I love the smell of gingerbread. It has that cinnamon smell. Really nice, keeping that. And last but certainly not least, I have a very sentimental item. This is the very first highlighter I ever bought, fell in love with, and swear by it. You can't buy it anymore, but I just cannot get rid of it. This is the Kiko Beam of Light highlighter in 01. This is the very first highlighter I ever purchased, and I can never depart from it, and it still smells of cookies. Okay, so these are all the highlighters I'm going to be keeping, and these are all the ones I'm going to be getting rid of. Oh, they've got that one there. So yeah, that's my highlighters all sorted. I hope you guys are enjoying my Declutter series. I'm sorry that the videos aren't as long as they were last time because I felt like those videos went on a little bit too long, so I wanted to keep them short and sweet. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you get notified by all my future videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you like. Link is in the description bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye guys. Take care.